in my toe, pain in my ankle bone, ain't gonna work no more. Walking in my sleep and walking in my sleep. Coming down that Dixie line, walking in my sleep.
Here's the old home place where my grandmother was born, 1907. She lived here a long time. I would like to live here myself, but as you can see, not much livable now, but I love it. I love it here. Why I'm driven to live the way I am, I don't know. I could have this, but instead, I got punk rock. Family lived here during the times of depression and prohibition. Because of depression, didn't nobody else have much way of making money except making liquor. So you got steel places on down the road, and they made liquor for years. My great-great-grandfather was killed by bootleggers when he accidentally walked across the steel site. They didn't know him, and so they went ahead and shot him. And my grandma went out to get some water from the spring one day, and when she went out, she saw my great-great-grandfather sitting against a tree with a red shirt on, and she could have swore that he left the house with a white shirt on, is what she said. And when she found him, he'd been hit in the chest with a shotgun blast. Many things like that happened around here. It was like war. We went to the West Virginia State Fair a whole lot when I was a kid. That was a good time. Go with my grandma and my granddaddy. And I caught a million country acts up there. Saw Arthur Smith there years ago. It's like the first true music show I can really remember was Arthur Smith. They used to have like a gospel hour on weekday morning. And I saw Grandpa Jones sing the Statler Brothers God knows how many times. Mom and Dad always listened to country and bluegrass, and I always liked it too. When I was 11 years old, they bought me a banjo, and I took lessons, and I didn't really get too good, but I don't know, it was worth the experience. But I tried, they wanted me to try, and I guess they were really disappointed when I didn't really get too good, and I took the banjo to the pawn shop one day, and I traded it in for his piece of shit bass guitar, like a paper pickup like you buy at Kmart. They raised holy hell with me. Kind of forbade me to play it, but I did anyway sometimes. My mom and dad don't understand, I guess. I can't really blame them because they raised me in their way. They're Republicans. I don't know. I used to try to live the way they wanted me to. I joined the service. I was in the National Guard after I come out of service. I got married, had a house, cars. I don't know what happened. It just fucking happened.
We're ready for fun.
blues and punk to begin with, because I guess my first real alternative record was an Elvis Costello record that got Bowie stuff, P52. I love Devo. First alternative show I ever saw was in Black, Virginia, Elvis Costello. It wasn't until later that I really got into the hardcore thing. Back in military days, escape boring, everyday bullshit. Plus, I didn't want to put my parents through the burden funding my education because I just wanted to get out on my own. I figured they did something worthwhile, constructive. Actually, it was a waste of time, destructive. I had a good time. I got to see the dead Kennedy. That was like the highlight of my military. Seeing the dead Kennedy. And I decided then, time now to get the fuck out of this bullshit and get off my do-it-yourself life. Been working in a textile mill for about 9 years. When I was hired, I was a clean-cut looking guy because I was in the National Guard then. And it was easy to get hired because I had a good personal appearance. And then later on, things more or less deteriorated. My hair grew longer, and I got more complaints from my employers, such as, "Where are you going to cut that hair, boy? It gets caught in the machinery, and it costs too much in insurance to birth any lost time accident." So finally one day I shaved all my hair, and I got quite a few weird looks. And I still do, every day, at work. And I don't give a fuck, because I've been there long enough, and I got the seniority. I really don't feel like being fucked with. It's a hard thing working in a textile mill because you put up a lot of shit. You don't really make that much money because the pay scale bottoms out the higher you get. And I don't know, they should be happy with what the fuck they get as far as workers go. The workers are willing to do the job and do it right. And they shouldn't give a fuck what they look like. I really don't care how they feel about it.
I'm called Mr. Steve Judas.
I realized I wanted to get away from the military one evening when we're all sitting around, nothing to do, just sit around. We had these big old bug zapps outside the compound. It was like this little OP, like two little trailers out in the middle of fucking desert, like barbed wire around us. And there was a big bug zapper, man. There's like all these bugs, and naturally drawn to it. And there was this praying man. And this praying man sitting there on the grill of this bug zapper, and he was catching bugs. And he had his own thing going, and he wasn't bothering anybody. Like one of these stupid redneck GIs, man. Says, "Hey, man, who's the one getting away?" Flicked the poor little fucker into his bug zapper. They just blew it all, man. I hated it. So disgusted at that point. That's what around, get bored and fucked up, dream about killing something. Actually doing that. You have a large element of asshole rednecks out there who would just soon see punks and skaters, hippies, whatever's different, pretty much wiped off the face of the earth. So, being the true pacifist as I am, and most of us are, best bet is pack up shit, leave the country. Unless these fucking assholes have. Because, what else? What else is
Well,